Hey everybody, we're playing some more Ark Ascended. Now today is the day. Last video, we got a whole bunch of T-Rexes. We ended up catching a few, got a male and a female, and then we started breeding. We got a whole bunch of tasty eggs, and we hatched them into about 12 T-Rexes. Now, I know I need 20, but look, I just want to get established with these 12. So the plan for today, now that I have my T-Rexes, I need to level them up because these guys are not taking on any boss in their current shape. I'm talking we're at the beginning of Mulan, and I need to get them to the other end of Mulan when they're done singing that song, right? I need to make these men even okay. We're going to Carno Island, okay? Now here's the thing that sucks. These guys sadly walk on legs, not on wings, so I will have to walk them all the way there. But it is what it is. I think we should go get started. All right, let's make sure there's nothing. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh no! Now all my other. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to put them back in the base. Okay, I have managed to get all of the other dinosaurs back in the base, and I have only my T-Rexes out. And by golly, dude, if this isn't the coolest thing you've ever seen in minimum the past like 6 hours, dude, I don't know what to tell you. Dude, I have a bunch of T-Rexes and I could just tell them to attack stuff and they just do it. This quite literally might be the coolest thing I've ever done. Like, graduating pharmacy school with a doctorate is nothing compared to having 12 T-Rexes attack the things that I want to attack. So yeah, we're doing it. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna start waddling my way over to Carno Island. So look, I heard that that's the best place to level stuff up because there's a lot of big old dinosaurs there that like to eat stuff, and those will provide a lot of XP. But here's what I will do. All right, so it's gonna be a long walk there, but a couple of these T-Rexes are still pretty low leveled, like 35, some are even in the 20s. I don't know if they'll survive Carno Island right away, even though they have like a bunch of older brothers and sisters around them. So I'm going to utilize this opportunity to walk to the Carno Island, and I'll kill a bunch of small things along the way. That way, hopefully I can get a couple of these guys leveled up, get them all at least to like 5, 6, 7k HP. And then when we get there, I don't have to worry about maybe one of them getting slammed dunked on like Darius from League of Legends when I have to fight like an Alpha T-Rex over there. Um, but yeah. So, all right, what I'm going to do now, and I'm not going to bore you with it because I don't think you care that much. I am just going to start walking over there. I might time lapse it. Like I said, it's going to take a while. But yeah, I will see you guys at Carno Island. Okay, everybody, so I took the absolute longest route possible to get here. But it's okay, because like I mentioned, I had a lot of time to kind of, kill a few other things, get my T-Rexes leveled up a little more. But yeah, we're here. As you can see, I'm in the top right corner of the map, and kind of out in the distance here is Carno Island, where I'm going to assume, by its name, there's going to be a lot of strong carnivores here, which is exactly what I need to level up all of my T-Rexes. So we're going to do this little swim. I thought like a shark of some sort would come attack me by now, and I was gonna be honest, I wasn't really sure what would happen if they started. Can my T-Rexes attack in the water? I think so, but it looks like everyone's made it pretty much safe. And once again, I'm absolutely mesmerized by my T-Rexes, dude. This is bro, like I'm not a dinosaur kid. Like I didn't grow up with a Stegosaurus in my hand, but I'm telling you, bro, as a 25-year-old man, I am growing to love dinosaurs just as much as any kid on the planet, dude. These are the coolest things ever. Also, fun fact, what's my favorite dinosaur? It's a Triceratops, dude. Shout out to Land Before Time. I see, and dude, look at all my beautiful dinos, and there's just one in the back, like a doofus. All right, but yeah, so here's the plan. I'm gonna make them aggressive. Also, I should probably empty the inventory of a lot of these guys, and very very quickly just give them a few. Like, see, I gotta take out their inventory and like throw it out because look, I'm putting all of the points into health and melee damage. I'm not putting it into weight. Like, that's just like a waste of space. So I'm gonna have to go through and kind of clear them of their meat because that my meat is heavy. Pause. And then just give them a few level ups. Make sure they're in tip top shape to start fighting some bad guys. Yeah. So let me clear up some inventories and I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I put them in aggressive mode, so theoretically, all of them should like help each other out to kill stuff. So, look, anything on this island theoretically shouldn't take out my dinosaurs. I have so many that they should kill the thing before it kills any of them. I'll have to give my dinosaurs like periodic breaks to let them regen health. But I'm going to assume that nothing can 1v1 12 T-Rexes. If there is anything on this island that can 1v12 my T-Rexes, I'm quitting the game and sending an apology letter straight to the studio that's made Ark and apologizing for being a weak human. I don't think that'll be necessary, though. But yeah, so just like we're doing now, look, I've got him in aggressive. I'm going to walk around. I'll be honest, I'm slightly disappointed. Look, Carno Island was talked up as some dangerous island. But, dude, look around. There's nothing here. So, a little disappointed. Like, what? There's a raptor? Like, yeah, I see raptors next to they're in my backyard, bro. So, a little disappointed, but it's okay. Well, look, if this is the best place, this is what we're working with. So, yeah, I attract the raptor. It gets aggroed, and then I'm just gonna shuffle around in my T-Rex's feet. Hopefully I don't get touched. I might get touched a few times, but it's fine. My dinosaurs will take care of it. Yeah, and that's the plan. I walk around. It's like, I want to make this super entertaining and fun, but like, there's not much to talk about. I'm gonna be honest. This is it. This is the gameplay. I hope you like it. But yeah, I need some big old dinosaurs. Maybe near the beach there'll be bigger ones. Like, yeah, scorpions are cool and all. Like, shout out to all my scorpions, but I need something big, and I need a bunch of them. Like, even these birds. I think what I'm gonna, like, half the time these guys don't even come down. I think I'm just gonna grab my Glock and just, like, one-tap it and just have it come down, and I think I'm just gonna have to do this for a while. So, alright. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'll be back when something cool happens or there's some progress to report. Hey everybody, long time no see. I'm still training all of my Rexes. Now, I've got a lot of explaining to do because it might be hard to believe, but since the last clip that you saw, oh, that's gonna be cool. It's actually been a few months, which is weird, I know. Like, that was David from a few months ago. Long story short, I had a really busy period of my life, and then I also just stopped playing for a while and started playing other things like PUBG and Schedule 1. But lately I'm like, man, I want to play with some dinosaurs again, so we're back. And I've done a lot of things, like, kind of off camera, just because I guess I didn't know certain things, and now that I know certain things, I kind of wanted to do things a little differently. So, we came to this island with 22 Rexes, including those that I tamed and the ones that I bred. And I just realized that the ones that I tamed and not bred, they have a level cap much smaller than anything that's tamed. So, I came here with 22 Rexes. I have 13 left. The other 9 I actually brought back to the base because I'm not going to be really... I don't want to level those up because those are not going to be the ones that I'm going to be using for the boss fights. Oh, and... okay, they're all going to attack something. Well, that's fine, I guess. So, I'm left with 13 dinosaurs. In those boss battles, I can take 20 with me. So, what I'm also going to do is I have to breed 7 more dinos that I'm going to use as, like, my actual, like, warrior dinos in the boss fights. So I need 7 eggs. I think I have 3 on me right now, so I'll hatch those, and I just need to get 4 more. And I think I have breeding on everybody. So yeah, anyway, I have now cut down on the amount of dinos that I have. I'm still going to have 20, whatever. I've already said all this. And then the other thing, and honestly, you guys might be pretty mad about this, but I'll be honest, you could lick my nuts about it. So, I didn't realize how important imprinting was, like, how much of a nasty stat increase it actually gives your dinos. So most of my dinos all had like 33% imprinting or even like 0% imprinting. So again, you can get mad about this, and I'm sorry, but I went ahead and actually put imprinting 100 on all of them, only because if I would have known at the time when I was doing it, I would have imprinted all of them to 100, but I didn't know at the time. And some of these dinosaurs are special to me. Like, I'm not going to get rid of Young Gravy and Iroh and, like, you know, these are my dinosaurs. I'm not going to get rid of them just because at the time I didn't know about imprinting, and now I do. So, for sure, these next 7 babies that I'm going to hatch, I'm going to get them to 100% imprinting the proper way. But just for these ones, I just went ahead and gave them all imprinting because didn't know. Lack of knowledge. And it's also a game. So why you have to be mad? It's just a game. So essentially, I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update a couple months later. All that good stuff. What is this? Oh, do someone splooged in my inventory? Yeah. I'm still alive and playing the game. Well, now I'm kind of restarting to play the game. But yeah, I'm literally just got these guys. I'm running around the island, leveling them up. I got most of them to like 120-ish. I've read in a lot of places you don't really want to take on the boss fights unless you're like 150 minimum. So I'm going to get 7 more, get them all to like 150, 200 maybe. And then we could maybe try the first boss fight. Also, I know there's like some stat increases regarding like the level of saddle, and that stuff I'll still have to kind of look into. Feel free to leave advice in the comments if you really want to. But anyway, okay. So I'm gonna hatch some more eggs, get 7 more dinos, and get everyone up to 150-ish. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, it's been a couple months, man. So I'm just kind of just jumping back into things. All the dinos at home are still chilling. And then the other thing that I did, and I guess I can't show you, it's at the house, but I made a couple more vaults because I realized like now that I'm like doing this leveling, I'm getting a lot of hides, a lot of whatever. I made a couple more vaults and I've already made like a trip or two back home to kind of drop off a lot of the hides and stuff because I don't want to waste them. But okay. All right, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to get some eggs going and stuff, and yeah. Very nice. All right, what's up, guys? I'm back from my little Carno Island adventure. I brought all of my dinos back. I didn't realize how many Rexes I tamed because my place is absolutely filled. I'm 100% going to need to expand or do something about my problem here because I've got too many creatures everywhere. So the reason I came back from Carno Island, I ended up maxing most of my dinos. Everyone is pretty much around level 1, between 100 to 130. So I tried to read up a little bit about how leveling in this game works, and I'm not glad it confused me a little bit. I also just skimmed it. I didn't study it, you know what I mean? So all I know is, like, you know, you can change the level of wild creatures depending on difficulty, and then you could give them like 88 levels from once you tamed them, and then you could mutate them to give them better stats, 7% every time you breed, blah blah blah. There's a lot of stuff going on, but point is, look, these are the dinos that I have. They're all max level for what they can have. Yeah, so here's what I want to do today. I want to fight the first boss, which most people say to fight the Broodmother, the giant nasty spider thingy that I don't really want to touch. But it's okay, we're gonna have to fight it. So we can bring 20 dinos into that, and we have, I think, like 20, like we're probably around 30 Rexes. So I'll just bring the best 20 with me. Oh, also, if you guys notice, this is a new door right here. I didn't realize I can make doors this big. So I did get a new door so I could actually take things out. But yeah, definitely... What is... I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, my god. What? Spirit birds are nasty. Huh? Alright, sorry, I just got ganked for no reason. Anyway, so this is a new door. Um, so here's my main question. Okay, well first, I need to get a few items to be able to even fight the boss. I need, I have them pulled up. Let me see. Maybe, you know what? We'll just do this live, bro. We'll do this live. So if I go to display capture, realistically, I should be able to. Oh no, that's my recording. There we go. See, I need these things. I need the Artifact of Clever, Artifact of Hunter, Artifact of Massive. Now, Gamma, Beta, Alpha. So Gamma's the easiest. Beta is medium. Alpha's hard. So we're gonna just do This is my very first boss fight in Arc ever. So we're going to just do Gamma. So we really just need these 3 artifacts. So that's what we're gonna do first. We have to hunt them down. Here's the other big question, though, that we have to decide for ourselves. Is what difficulty we want to actually have in the game. So I'm going to yap for just like a second. Just hear me out. Up until this point, I've tried not to touch the settings too much. Aside from, like, maybe I turned my hunger down a little bit. You know, while training the Rexes, I did bump up the XP rates. Which, look, I have a pretty simple explanation. Like, I basically work full-time, I'm in school, I've got a wife, I've got responsibilities. I don't have time to just train dinos for 12 hours a day. So I did bump up the XP. But, here's the thing. When I fight bosses, I want to do that normally, right? Because, what's the point of cranking everything up and just defeating the boss easily? It's not the point of a boss. So let me go ahead and save my game. And this is what we have to decide initially. Alright, my game crashed, but we're back. So, what we have to decide is what difficulty I want to do this on. Without realizing, I've actually been playing on medium this entire time. I didn't even realize it, because I turned it to easy, and then all of a sudden, all my dinos had like 100,000 HP, and I'm like, oh, I've been playing on medium. So, first boss fight. Do we just do easy just because it's the first boss fight? Or do we try to ball out and... I think I'm just going to ball out and try to go with medium here. Dude, honestly, I think we should. Look, if I get absolutely wiped, I'm quitting the game. But I don't think so, man. We have 20 Rexes, a good dinosaur. They're all pretty much maxed. All of them imprinted. And what's the worst that can happen? And, like, look, all of the dinos have, like... Oh, well, this is probably my best dino out of all of them, but, like, 27,500... Dude, we will be fine. I have good armor. I have weapons that aren't in the best quality, but I have weapons. Actually, let me go ahead and just grab some more ammo. Look, if we're actually going to do this fight, I'm going to need more ammo. I have a little stockpile going. Okay. So, here's what we need to do first. We gotta collect these artifacts. Now, I'm pretty sure I should have, like, one of these artifacts lying around. Alright. I'm stupid. It wasn't a glitch. I just had toggle tooltips off. Alright, so we got Artifact of the Hunter. Alright, so we really just need of the Clever and the Massive. Alright, so let's see. Clever. Where can we find it? Okay, so this one is at the central... Also, yeah, I almost wish I could show you... Yeah, whatever. We'll do it live anyway. Alright, so let's grab... Also, what... Do I need these sticks right here, bruh? I don't think I need these sticks. And then... I think my water pouch went away. Let me gather some food and some water real quick. One second. Alright, got myself a little food, a little water. Let's go ahead and eat up. Okay, so we have to head to first. So we have the Hunter artifact, which we found in the Spider Cave. Which you guys don't remember. We found that in the Spider Cave. Now we need to go to the Central Island. Okay, no, map. Map, please. Which is actually right above us. Yeah, I've never been to this cave before, but apparently it's right, like, see, like, the giant pimple that looks like a mountain? It's, like, right to the right of it. Again, apparently, there's a cave or something I've never seen it before. Is this it? Alright, there we go. A little harder to find than I was expecting, but okay. Let's hope I don't die. Fingers crossed. But look, what we're looking for is the artifact. Maybe we can explore the entirety of... Ooh, little lag. Okay, we're gonna get a little laggy, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm not looking to explore the entirety of the cave. I'm looking to grab that artifact and hopefully skedaddle. Now I've gone to the spider cave before, so if this is anything like the spider cave, yeah, like this really shouldn't be that much of a problem. I have like all the proper equipment to take care of these guys. Not. Wait, what? Isn't. Oh. Isn't that where the. Oh, is that just like a lockbox? Oh, that might be just a lock.
Were it not restricted to the waters, Carcharodon ultramegalodon
I want to read this,
would
but
be
I think
one
I'm
of the
about to get
most
attacked.
dangerous creatures on the island. As powerful and dangerous as the Tyrannosaurus is on land, Megalodon is near its equal in the water. In addition, it has a speed advantage over any non-aquatic creature when submerged. Megalodons need large quantities of food to sustain themselves, so they attack most creatures immediately on sight. Smaller fish are the sole exception I've seen. I believe this is because they cost more energy for megalodons to catch than the predator would gain. Having access to the resources and treasures hidden deep within the ocean is near impossible without a domesticated sea creature. The megalodon, though difficult to domesticate, proves to be very useful when exploring the deep sea. It's not the most efficient swimmer, but it should be able to protect your cargo should you find yourself in a hostile encounter.
Alright. There's our little lesson on Megalodon. Why is there so many creatures in this tiny little area? Alright, let's keep exploring. Again, I'm just looking for this artifact. Why is there so many things in here? Oh god! Those spiders. Very fitting that the first boss I fight will be a spider. Oh. God, son of... Oh, dung beetle. I don't want to fight the dung beetles, I just accidentally attacked it. Come on, bro, just give me this artifact. Okay. Dude, it's gotta be around here somewhere, man. Ooh. Hey, I like the sound of that noise. Okay, dude. That sounds about right. Make sure we don't. That looks real deep, I'll be honest with you. That looks real deep. Alright. Artifact. What is this? Clever? Clever is exactly what we need. Alright. So look, again, I could just start clearing out the rest of the dungeon, but honestly, I don't really need or want to. I'm just gonna head right back out. Okay, we have made it out. Let's go ahead and hit them with a save. And then now we just need, so we have Hunter Clever, we just need the... Oh, okay. We need the Artifact of the Massive. Okay. I think this is gonna suck. We need to go all the way to the lava cave. Whoops, my bad. The lava cave is like... Oh, apparently I've never even been there before. Alright, we have to head very south in this direction. Basically until, like, the end of the map. Alright, here we go. What up, Carno? One wanna be a deuce. You're gross. Alright, is that cave right here, man? Where is this cave? The cave has to be here, man. Where else? Oh my god. I'm in the middle of a cave. Oh, okay, we found it. I just so happened to fly into a random dark crevice. And all right, that works. I gotta go do laundry real quick though. So give me like 2 seconds. Okay. Well, I lost my bird. Not sure how. Just disappeared, which is pretty classic Ark fashion. Just screw me in the butt for absolutely no reason, but it's okay. Let's go and find this artifact, and then we'll find our way home without a bird, I guess, which is dumb, but... Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. This cave is a little spooky. But I'm hoping we can kind of just get in and get out fairly quickly. I'm hoping not to linger too much. Know what I'm saying? Maybe not touch lava? I wonder if there's like an invisibility potion like in Minecraft that I could just use. That'd be pretty cool. I should really be using what? Like, let me use my sniper a little bit. Oh god, I forgot I have to reload. Oh no! That's a really large bat. Can you stop munching on me? Okay, well that sucked. Not my best work. But, okay. Again, dude, if I could just avoid most things, that'd be pretty cool. We'll see though. I mean, to make this easier, I could probably just look up a route of like how to get to the artifact in the easiest way possible. But that also seems a little boring. I'd rather just figure it out. You know what I mean? Hey, that's a dinosaur. What are you doing here, bud? It's a little hot in here for you, isn't it? Okay. And yeah, I'm scared I'm going to start taking really big chunk damage from the heat. If that's the case, we might have to run out of here. We'll have to see how much. I mean, I'm wearing my flak armor now, though. Oh, I think I am losing health. Okay, maybe I gotta make this a little quicker than I'd like. Where is this thing, bruh? Oh, that was a dangerous jump. Do I maybe just try to outrun everything? No, I think that's a dangerous idea. I mean, I'm losing. Okay, really? I wonder if I take off armor, does it help? It does help. Okay, then. I mean, it's not good to go anywhere without armor, but if taking off my armor saves me a little heat, you know what? Oh, little baby. By golly, we will do it. Alright, so it's not in here. We got a little skadoodle there. I gotta be more careful with these jumps. I'm kind of taking them all willy-nilly. Maybe also I'll pull out my machine gun real quick. I feel like there's gonna be a giant clump of... Alright, we keep on moving. I don't know why there's so many things stuck in the rocks, but I'll be honest with you, it's kinda helping. I like it when things are stuck in the rocks, and I just don't have to fight them. Alright, well, please just tell me. Okay. I need you to tell me this thing is close, man. I'm struggling a little here. I don't know. I mean, this kind of looks right. I should probably kill some things from far away, though. Yeah, like if I could see them, I might as well kill them from here, right? Make it a little easier on myself later. Okay, good. Oh, I'm losing health. Oh. I do have a little bit of armor on. Okay, well, that seemed to help. Let's take a big old jump. Oh no! Oh my god, I almost just jumped straight in the lava. Oh my god, I'm a gigantic dork. Come on, bro, tell me this thing is close. Oh no! Well, that's gonna suck for me. Why won't this thing die? Oh, why didn't that thing die? Oh, please give me some... Dude, I'm like almost scared to move. I'm scared to move. If I go anywhere where I get too hot, I think I just die. Alright, we gotta be more careful, man. That bat really almost just took me out right there. I don't know why it took so long for it to die. Oh my god! Right there. Get this explorer note real quick.
Megaloceros latus corona
We'll let
is a
that top
very
while we
skittish
grab it.
herbivore, found mostly in the forests and mountains of the island.
Okay, hold on. I think I feel safe now. Maybe? I don't know. Again, this is the last thing we need before fighting the spider. Let me just make sure I don't touch something super hot. Oh my god, that is a long jump. And there's a bat. Why can't I hit it? I don't feel safe. You know what? Do I just put on armor just for this little part? Because if I get ganked by that bat... Can I make that jump? Oh, I'm nasty. Yeah. Joink. Oh, see, this is why I put on the armor. Okay. I say we get on out of here. Preferably the way that I came in. I'm just gonna keep my armor on. I might take a little poke damage. Oh god. This is not an okie dokie jump. Oh my god. Oh, it's just almost soiled my pants, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna leave my armor on, just in case. Oh, where did I come from? I came from over here. Let us run straight out of this location. Okay, and here's the part that sucks for me. Is... I don't have a flying bird. It just decided to disappear on me. So, I don't really know how I'm gonna get home. Oh, where did I come from now? Hello? Can I make this jump? I'm scared I can't. Oh, Jesus, I'm nasty. I hope this is where I came from. I don't think so, actually. Maybe? Oh, this looks nice and safe. I don't think this is where I came from. But it looks nice and safe. Wait a minute. No, this is where I came from, I think. I'm gonna keep saying that. I think. I need to go up there. That's... Oh, yeah, no, this is where I came from. 100%. Yeah, because I came from up here. Alright. We have made it. We have done... I would say the impossible, but we have done the bare minimum to get the artifacts that we need. Again, look, I've been pretty stupid about this entire thing. More realistically, I should have brought in like a high-level dino of some sort, Maybe. Well, actually, some of those jumps were pretty hard. I don't even know. Maybe I could have brought in like a high level bird, because then I could maybe just skip over some of those jumps. I don't know. But overall, I'm happy. We now have all 3 of the artifacts, and we're alive, and we made it. And we just don't have a bird to take us home, which kind of sucks.